dinosaurs have gone to heaven. All dinosaurs have gone to heaven. All dinosaurs have gone to heaven.
All right, that's rockin' tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess your stuff is always rockin'. It's just that's a little more geared to the kids.
Yeah, it's not all rock. I do write some slow, lovely ballad type things too.
Yeah, well, I know that, but I mean, like you get people shaking and stuff. That's more fun. I don't know, for me.
So that one was on your, which album was
Shine,
that?
Shine,
Shine,
Shine.
Shine.
Yes.
The whole album is called that. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the title
Right.
track is called Shine, Shine,
Right.
Shine, and it's a song about the sunshine.
Right.
That makes sense. For those of you who don't know any better.
Right,
Not to
yeah.
be knowing what the sunshine is all about. Yeah.
Yeah. So Woofy is 10 years old this year, and I'm planning a new CD, and I want to do a new, this fall, a CD release party. And what I'm thinking is inviting all the kids out.
It was sure a big birthday party.
The birthday parties when I did them 10 years ago, so they'd be 6 or 7, so now they'd be 16, 17 years old. I
Right
think it would be
on.
just a fantastic
Wouldn't that be a fun party?
big party with all these 16, 17-year-olds coming out.
Yeah, for true. That would be so neat.
Yeah, we're going to do that in the fall.
Oh,
That sounds fun, yeah.
Right on.
So
would be
that's
so
going to be a
much
new Brent and Woofy CD.
Bent and Woofy?
Yes.
No, I didn't say that.
Brent and Woofy.
I'll be writing the
So
songs
bad.
for that one next week.
Fun.
Yeah, could you spit off a few for me? I've been going through a dry spell. You know?
Yeah.
Sure.
So when, like,
What's troubling you?
my dry spell.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, we often talk about songwriting on this show, since it's called Songwriter Circle.
Yeah, amazing.
Now, you went through just a prolific period of writing 15 songs in a month.
Yes.
And we talked a little bit this the other night at Songwriter Circle, that it's just, you just start writing stuff down. You know, you mentioned that you went down to the beach and you sat there, and all of a sudden, the next thing you know, you're writing and you're writing. What is there anything that special that sparked you over this last little? Well, you did say change of life. but-
Change of life inspiration, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's just a whole a happier mindset that set you off, or
What's happening to me right now is I'm reaching my mid-40s, and life is changing for me, and I feel so much differently now than I did, say, 10 years ago. Things that used to bother me 10 years ago, couldn't care about them now.
Oh, well, yeah.
And
Everyone mellows.
Other things that I wouldn't have paid attention to 10 years ago are huge for me now.
Right.
And those are the things that I write about, the things
Right.
that are huge.
What
in my life.
matters
Yeah.
to you?
Yeah.
I think everybody goes through that. I mean, myself, I'm 40 now.
40-something. I just tell everybody I'm just
Actually,
over 40.
I'm as mid 40 as you can get as of last month. But and it's the same way for me. Big changes,
Yes, yeah.
and I think a lot of people go through that at this point in their lives. And being songwriters, it's great because it gives you some more inspiration to get out there and do a few more tunes. So.
What's been happening for me lately is I would go to the beach and watch the eagles fly and listen to the waves, and I would start rehearsing these songs for this interview, and then a thought would come and I'd just start playing a couple chords, out it comes.
Yeah.
And if it's working, write it.
Yeah. Don't think about it. Just let it come.
And don't worry about it. And lately I have been writing songs not being concerned at all about what's coming out.
Yeah,
And
don't
just
edit.
let it go.
Yeah.
And you know,
don't judge it.
That's something that we're hearing more and more at the Songwriter Circle too. Is like people are saying, just let it out.
Just write.
You can
Yeah.
change it later, but let it come out. You know?
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I have a friend that will like whatever I write, so it doesn't matter.
So it works. Yeah.
Just write it and
Yeah.
just
that's,
go with
That's
it.
your unconditional fan.
Yeah. That's
right.
That's right on. You got to have those around.
And hopefully that's not Woofy.
Yeah.
no, Wolfie doesn't care. He doesn't get any of the royalties, so he
There
doesn't
you
care.
go.
You throw him a bone now and again, don't
That's
you?
right, yeah.
So why don't you do that song that was sticking in your head
Okay.
there?
Yeah, are you inspired to do that one for us?
I certainly am.
What's it called?
This song is called Our Secret Rendezvous.
All right.
Thank you for calling and letting me know that you're okay and everything's fine. I'll see you tomorrow when we get together. Is it your place or mine? I know I just saw you, I know I just kissed you, but I wanna be with you all the time. I know it's not easy for you to see me, I know you have to cross a line. The secret we're keeping holds all the reasons to why I can't see you tonight. I'll wait till tomorrow until I can touch you and everything'll be alright. The time keeps on passing and I keep on asking, will tomorrow ever arrive? I know it'll be soon, I'll meet you just past noon and we'll keep our secret alive. You know I can't go too many days without you. I know you're feeling the same way that I do. And each passing moment brings me closer to you. And I'll see you tomorrow in our secret rendezvous. I'll have trouble sleeping 'cause I'll be thinking about you and all your charms. In just a few hours I'll bring you some flowers and wrap you in my loving arms. Too many days go by and you don't say hi, but we'll tend to that tomorrow and then we'll have fun together and we'll be much better and plan a secret meeting again. You know I can't go too many days without you. I know you're feeling the same way that I do. And each passing moment brings me closer to you. And I'll see you tomorrow in our secret rendezvous. You know I can't go too many days without you. Same moment, the same feeling that I do. But each passing moment brings me closer to you. And I'll see you tomorrow in our secret rendezvous. And I'll see you tomorrow in our secret rendezvous. And I'll see you tomorrow in our secret rendezvous.
All right. That's a good tune. I can see why that gets stuck in your head.
Yeah, for sure.
So whereabouts is that? Trying to get all the secrets out of this guy. Hey. So that one is the one that's been stuck in your brain.
Yeah, that's right.
That's okay. That one sounds good. I like it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Booga.
Can I say hi to Amy?
You can say hi to Amy.
Amy's up in Kelowna listening on the computer right now, and she said to me last night, "Can you say hi to me?" And I said, "Sure." Amy's my niece.
Let's all say hi to Amy.
Hi,
Amy.
She's my niece and a very special friend.
There
That's
you
right
go.
on.
Hi, Amy.
Yeah, anybody can listen to us on the net. They just have to go to CHLY.fm.
Yeah, we got people
And-
listening in Calgary right now.
We do.
And,
Friends of mine, too.
And my daughter over there in
Yeah,
Calgary.
yeah. Hi, Calgary.
And my brother in
Well,
Castlegar.
howdy, Calgary.
I just love talking to my relatives in Calgary. I tell them that my snow shovel's getting rusty.
Oh. Yeah, we're fighting over who's
Hey, you know what?
mowing
I
the
just
lawn
moved
this
and I
week.
threw out a snow shovel. It was all rusty.
Well,
I
yeah.
just love that.
Don't
Yeah.
need it. Hey, there's a song. I threw out my snow shovel because it's all rusty.
Yeah.
So are you a chord type guy? You need the chords first and you get that
Yeah.
progression going before it? It's
Yeah.
just- yeah, that's the way
My-
I like to.
My songwriting goes something like this. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum, doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. La, 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 la. And then,
Yep, and then
yeah.
a couple of words, and the next thing you know, you're looking for the tape recorder.
well, that I usually carry with me at all times, too.
Oh, really?
I don't have it today
smart
because
idea.
I didn't think I'd have time to write a song in this hour.
Oh,
Basically, that's how long they've been taking lately, about an hour to 90 minutes.
wow.
because I just don't worry about it. I just let
Yeah.
it go. Yeah.
That's cool. So do us another one.
Yeah.
Speaking earlier, I was saying I was doing rockin' tunes and love ballads. I'd like to do a love ballad tune for you now that was written in the beginning of March. And this song is called Am I Just Dreamin'?
All right.
I think I'll have to tune first.
Okay. In the meantime, you're listening to Songwriter Circle here on 101.7 FM CHLY Radio.
Hey, you can give us a call if you want. It's 740-1017.
Yeah.
Where you can hear every Saturday from 1 till 3 o'clock.
We'd be loving to hear you.
And you can listen to us on the net, like we said before.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can be on the other side of the planet and listen to us.
For sure, for sure.
Imagine that. Like you got nothing better to do.
They would be sleeping on the other side of the
Well,
planet.
actually, you know,
Unless they're awake.
I kind of like the whole idea of I'm able to still do all my computer stuff and I can listen.
Yeah. Yeah.
At the
that's-
same time.
That's nice.
You know, it's really nice.
Or you could have the radio
Yeah.
on if you're around town. You can do your
Yeah.
ironing. You know.
If you're cruising around town shopping or whatever.
Yeah.
There you go.
So let's hear
Listen to
another song
songwriters.
from Brent Beeler here.
I see you there, I see you here. I close my eyes when I want you near. I long for your touch, I crave you so much. Am I just dreaming? You are not mine, not at this time. They say that love is blind, but I will not quit. I will commit. Am I just dreaming? You are my friend that won't ever end. I wish our friendship could extend to the next stage and write a new page. Am I just dreaming? I'll wait for you, it's all I can do. I'll wait until my dreams come true. That day I will find that you are all mine. Am I just dreaming? The love I have for you, it's honest and it's true. And I just need to show you every day. It's so hard when you're not there. Love we need to share and to discover one another in every way. So darling, you see what you mean to me, and why I'll never be complete without you. I thought that you knew. Am I just dreaming? Life carries on when you are gone. You're always with me in my song. So come home to me the way it should be, and make true my dreaming. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Am I just dreaming? La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. Am I just dreaming? La 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 la.
All right. Good tune, Brent.
Nicely done. So you
So it's
can
like you have
be
a
serious.
soft side too.
I'm a very caring,
It's
sensitive
very.
guy.
Then he spoils it all by
Yeah.
making big jokes.
There's a soft, pillowy side.
What a brat.
Not a joke.
How romantic. Not. What a guy. I tell you. Oh, my goodness
You
sake.
guys are so much fun.
You're such a brat.
I know. Ain't it great?
Yeah. It's a lot
It
of
wouldn't
fun.
be much fun if I came here and said, "Yeah, I wrote a song."
so serious.
Yeah, he's usually pretty serious. Like this morning at brunch, he was very serious.
Oh my gosh, he was so serious, I almost seriously had to kick him out. 14 cups of coffee, that boy was vibrating,
Yes,
I tell ya.
part comedian, part chihuahua.
That's right. You know, those little guys, they just stand there and shake.
Oh boy!
Oh, man.
Guess what I just did?
What you
I just
did?
recorded a song at Raincoat Studio.
And that's, I think, isn't that our like homegrown studio here in
Yeah.
town?
Mr. Paquette.
This particular song, I wrote a song 10 years ago, 1993, called So Darlin', I Want to Thank You for Being My Wife. And a friend of mine got a hold of it and said, why don't you change the words a little bit and change it to, I want to thank you for becoming my wife. Mm-hmm. So I changed the words to it and went to the bridal fair and played it for them there. And when I was finished, she told me that some people in the audience were actually crying after the song. And I thought, well, that's good. I'm doing my job.
Oh God! Now I'm gonna get ready to cry.
Yeah, get your Kleenex out for this one. Anyway, yeah, so it turned out real well, and it's called So Darlin', I Want to Thank You for Becoming My Wife.
And here on Songwriter Circle, CHLY, Brent Beeler.
So darling, come here and sit down, my dear, and I'll tell you what's on my mind. So darling, come near, there's nothing to fear. I want to thank you for becoming my bride. Sip on some wine and talk of new times, and we'll dream of our wedding day. Although this is new, just between me and you, I love you more each and every day. So darling, please remember that magic moment, the moment we say I do. So darling, please remember our love's forever. My wishes and dreams came true.
my good God, I'm all teary-eyed.
Well,
That's a
that was
good
a
song.
four hanky song.
That is a good
Yeah,
song.
that's a good one.
Imagine that. Brent wrote a good song.
So you were at the bridal show, were you?
Yes, last weekend. It was a lot of
Right.
fun. I've never
Yeah. You've never been to one before?
I've never been a bride before.
Always a bridesmaid, never a bride.
That's right.
We put an ad in the bridal shower thing with in the newspaper once for the band. You know, if you're looking for a band for your wedding and this kind of thing, and we got the city of Nanaimo phoned me and wanted me to get a business license for my home because I put an ad in there.
Oh,
So you got to watch where you advertise, eh?
oh, they're right on it, eh?
Yeah. Well, and unfortunately, City of Nanaimo, my band broke up. Yes, it did.
Yes, there is
So
no
I
band.
didn't have to do that. Yes.
Okay.
So did you actually go? Have you were using that for Valentine's Day too, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
But you see, that's why we changed the words to "I want to thank you for becoming my wife" from "I want to thank you for being my wife," because none of the guys called me up and said, "Will you go sing this for my wife?" I think they'd rather buy beer. They're just not sensitive, caring guys like me and Brian.
What can you
Yeah,
say?
I'll tell you, it's me. Yes.
I think that what's happened is that they're so locked in that flowers thing, flowers and chocolates or whatever. It's like, okay, guys, get a little more creative now. We're a little more
Hire Brent.
Yeah, hire Brent.
I don't know.
Besides-
You know, I'm kind of thinking though. Do I want another man singing to my wife?
Singing a love song to my wife. Mm.
Only if it's Brent. Only if it's Brent.
Yeah, guys, if you only knew Brent.
So I'd like another live type rendition of one of your tunes, if you wouldn't mind.
All right. Would you like one of the 14?
Yeah. Or you can pick something old, something bold, something.
Actually, you
I
know
don't
what's really funny is
Whatever strikes your fancy.
When I was practicing, I sang the first song I ever wrote when I was 12 years old the other day, and I liked it.
There you go.
But what
Yeah.
surprised me is I actually wrote stuff like that when I was that
Well,
age.
it's funny because you go back and no matter what song it is, you always tend to do your new stuff. You're always doing your new stuff, and
it's fresh.
It feels fresh to you. But you go back and every once in a while, songwriters will pull out something from the beginning of the book, and hey, that's a really good song. Did you just write it? Well, no, actually, I wrote that like 16 years ago.
yeah.
But
Well, I would like to say that too, that I just didn't start writing songs. I've been writing them since I was 12. I have a drawer full of
Right.
songs. I've got hundreds of songs sitting at home that,
oh yeah, me too.
yeah, hundreds and thousands of songs. Well, I'd say I have thousands of song ideas.
Hundreds of things in my drawers.
So, speaking about writing songs, how you come up with an idea for a song. The other day, my son and I were watching a hockey game, and comes an advertisement on the hockey game for a TV show that's called Putting Your Town on the Map. And my son said that out loud, putting your town on the map. And I thought he said pudding as in Pudding.
Like-
And I said, oh yeah, we have pudding. Oh, pudding. Pudding lips.
Okay, you're popping your peas.
Yeah, pudding lips, yeah. And the idea just came to me. She has pudding lips because I want to be putting my lips.
Right.
Pudding lips. So I wrote a song called Pudding Lips.
Hey kid, get out of that Jello tree.
So that's, song ideas come from
Many weird places.
many weird places.
So it's called Pudding Lips.
Your pudding
Your
lips.
pudding lips.
Because you're putting your lips on mine. Your pudding lips, you're putting them on mine, giving me a moist kiss, giving me a sign. Your sweet soft lips, yeah, they taste so divine. Your pudding lips, you're putting them on mine. I'll never forget your eyes, the surprise when you realized I found something for you. You said I'd reward you, and you smooshed your sweet lips on mine. I've been waiting a long, long time for that kiss, and it sure felt fine. A dream come true, that kiss from you brought to life a fantasy of mine. You're putting lips, you're putting them on mine, giving me a moist kiss, giving me a sign. Your sweet soft lips, yeah, the taste so divine. You're putting lips, you're putting them on mine. I wanted a second kiss, my intentions were obvious. I offered you a token, the words had to be spoken to receive it. It's a kiss or a miss. Yeah, you really blew my mind, accepting it this time. You took the kiss from me, I felt like you loved me when you pressed your sweet lips against mine. You're putting lips, you're putting them on mine, giving me a moist kiss, giving me a sign. Your sweet soft lips, yeah, the taste so divine. You're putting lips, you're putting them on mine. You're putting lips, you're putting them on mine, giving me a soft kiss, giving me a sign. Your sweet soft lips, yeah, the taste so divine. You're putting lips, you're putting them on mine. You're putting lips, you're putting them on mine, giving me a moist kiss, giving me a sign. Your sweet soft lips, yeah, the taste so divine. You're putting lips, you're putting them on mine. Yeah, you're putting lips, you're putting them on mine.
All right. That's a good tune. I like that. That's rocking.
Thank you.
Yo.
You're putting lips.
Yeah, a little play on words.
Yeah. Well, you got to play on some words. That would be kind of hard to do, wouldn't it?
She's a lovely
Speaking
girl.
of fun, here's our friend Brent. He's back.
How you doing?
How you doing, Brent?
I'm doing really good. How you doing?
I'm doing
He's
good.
playing with his strings again. He's tuning the
again.
ditter.
I should also tell you that also more than just songwriting, I also do improv comedy,
Ooh.
comedian, do balloon deliveries at Tarzan's Chicken Nerdograms. all
And
kinds
where
of things
could
like
people
that.
possibly get a hold of you if they wanted some of that done?
Yeah, like,
They
do you
could
have
phone,
a website or
they
something?
could phone me.
They
You
could phone you.
phone me, man.
You could phone me.
Yeah,
That's so old-fashioned. Do you have a website?
Yeah, www.bbshows, bbshows.8m, that's the
Yep.
number 8, letter m.com. bbshows.8m.com.
And we can find it. And you should give your phone number too,
Yep.
because some people just are locked
I
on
want
that.
your number, honey.
753-6725. 753-6725.
And of course, if you've missed any phone numbers or any email things, you can get a hold of us.
Yeah, at The Circle at CHLY.FM.
You got it.
And give us some ideas for some shows if you want.
Yeah.
Who you'd like to see spotlighted. Who'd you like to come on our show?
Suggestions?
Yeah, because we've got lots of people on our shows.
Yeah.
There's many people. There's even Brent Beeler who's on
What
it
can I
today.
say? The Mary.
Hey,
Brent Beeler guy.
Yes, that's right. And we're going to just mention before I forget too, Heather Honey is on the show next weekend.
Yeah.
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 That's going to be fun too.
Actually, that's going to be Heather's birthday, too. Did you know that?
That's cool.
It's going to be happy birthday,
Happy
Heather. honey.
birthday to Heather. We'll have to find like a bunch of renditions of Happy
Oh,
Birthday.
yeah. Today is your birthday. Oh, no. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know.
Oh, you beat
Of course, you can't sing that. Happy birthday, Mr. President. to her, could you?
I don't know which way she goes, so maybe if she swings both ways. But
You never know.
I think I'm in tune.
you're in tune? Okay.
ready.
Well,
Well,
then
hey.
we're going to make you play another song.
Yeah, we're going to make you
And we'll
play.
play another one from the famous month of March 2003.
There you go.
I think you know you should. Your next
A
album
banner
should be
month.
called March 2003.
Beautiful.
March
beautiful.
on.
What is really interesting about this is I was talking to Jerry over at Raincoast there because I want to go in and record all these songs. And when I started writing these, I started them in November. I wrote one, maybe one in December, but January on, they just started piling out of me. And I thought, well, I'll put this one on the new CD, this one. Now I've got so many to pick from. I can not put some on.
Well, I found the same thing when we went in there and re-recording, and it's like you're supposed to be concentrating on these songs you're recording. All of a sudden, all these other songs start popping out, and it's like, okay, well, we'll bump that one, and this one will come in, and we'll bump that one, and this one will come in. So it's like I think 3 songs of the original are on there, and we've started all these new ones.
That's right, and like you were saying earlier, you usually play the stuff you've written the most. So all these songs in the beginning of this book are going to get mad at me and say, "Why can't we be on the CD?" And say, "Well,
because
CDs
you're
old. CDs are only this big; they only hold so many songs."
Maybe we should start recording in DVD, and we can like.
There you go.
Yeah.
Jeez, yeah, imagine that, eh?
Well, that's out there now. That's so that we got to get rid of our collections and start all over again.
Yeah.
Anyway, this one is called
Where Are You Tonight? And this is the one about, I'm sure it happens, well, I don't know, maybe it never happens to some people in their lifetime, but it usually happens to most of us once in their life. You just don't get that phone call. Alone in the dark, I keep looking out my window. I stare at the phone and I wonder if I hear from you. I wait for your can't make it call, but it don't come at all. Got so excited to see you, I got it already. And the clock keeps on ticking, the minutes, then the hours away. My excitement and anticipation slowly faded from me. And I wonder, where are you and why you chose to stay away? Where are you tonight? Why don't you just see me? You said that you would, but if you changed and you can't just pick up the phone. Where are you tonight? Why am I still waiting? If you can't make it, just pick up the phone and let me know, so I don't sit alone. It happened before, and it'll happen again, I'm certain. Why I go through this pain, why you take me there, I just don't know. Every time I let myself go there, I just end up hurting. Why do you leave me sitting there waiting for you when I should go? Where are you tonight? Why don't you just see me? You said that you would, but if you changed and you can't just pick up the phone. Where are you tonight? Why am I still waiting? If you can't make it, just pick up the phone, let me know, so I don't sit alone. Where are you tonight? Why don't you just call me? You said that you would, but if you change then you can't just pick up the phone. Where are you tonight? And why am I still hurting? If you can't make it, just pick up the phone and let me know, so I don't sit alone. If you can't make it, just pick up the phone and let me know, so I don't sit alone. Where are you tonight? Where are you tonight?
All right, that's a good tune. I think that's a good tune.
I think that's a beautiful tune.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
If we weren't on the air, I'd ask you a question, but.
Are we on the air?
We're on the air,
We
yes.
are?
So we'll ask you a question after the show's over. Hey, Ian, how's it going? Oh, yeah, we're on the air.
Oh, yeah, right. I tell you, these guys are so hard to work
Well,
with.
we're having fun. We're having fun. Oh, my God, we're having fun.
Yeah, we're having a good time here on CHLY 101.7 Songwriters Circle. We're sitting here interviewing Brent Beeler. Okay, Brent.
Brent Beeler.
Brent
Notice I
Beeler.
said it right that time?
Yeah, as in Wheeler, dealer, Beeler. I
Yes.
like the Beeler
And he has to be a
guy.
wheeler, dealer, beater to stay in this business.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
So speaking of this business, you're planning on going in recording the stuff at Brain Coast,
That's correct. yes.
and then what? Then what are you going to do with it?
Are you going to do like a big CD release and all that fun
Well,
stuff?
I think
Yeah,
that's fun.
What I was talking about doing the Brent and Wolfie 10-year anniversary.
Right.
I want to do that in the afternoon, then a Brent Beeler CD release in the evening.
The evening.
Oh, a
Kill
big
two
long
birds with-
day.
Two birds with one
Really
stone.
a long
Yeah, well then you
But
can. You
One band, 2 gigs, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
Exactly.
You can take those 16-year-olds and run them through the kid stuff and right into the adult stuff.
Into the rock stuff.
Twice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
there you
That's
go.
right.
Hey,
You can
good thinking.
keep the same crowd there as long as you don't get them drinking too much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
you
no,
don't
16.
wait-
Sorry.
Forget it there, Brian.
The views
We'll-
expressed on this channel are not necessarily ours.
We'll not be aiding and abetting.
That's right. The
Yeah.
19-year-olds that are going to come to the party can rock out. Yes.
That's right.
That's true.
So you plan on like to go out and do some songwriter type venues like Cedar Brook and that kind of thing.
Yeah. You know, what you were talking about having a lot of fun. Once I've discovered the Songwriter Circle, I haven't had so much fun writing music, and that's another.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Oh, it's just excellent because you know you can go there and you can sit and play your song, and people listen
Yep.
and respect what you've done.
Thursday night, it took us 2 hours to go around the circle.
One
So,
time, yeah.
One time. That's how
And-
big this
yeah.
circle is getting.
And
It's-
fantastic music.
And the Circle's new home is now at number 14 Commercial Street, the Acme Food Company.
that's right. You walk in the
And-
door, hang a right until you go down the stairs.
That's right. Yeah.
That was a full house.
Oh, I'll say there was
There
a
was
full house.
full house
yeah.
of performers and audience there.
Yeah.
So, and that's something that anybody can come and see and listen to.
That's
you
right.
know,
And as of yet, there is still no cover charge for that.
That's
so
right.
That's pretty neat. You know, come on down.
And it's so good for the soul.
oh yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Because
Yeah.
people just bare their soul there, and
Yeah.
you know I'm one of them.
Totally,
I
that's what
really love
songwriting's
it.
all about. Eh?
Yeah. Because if you write songs and you play them to yourself in your bedroom and nobody hears them, well,
what's the point?
what's the point?
Yeah,
of
maybe
that?
maybe a little bit of healing, but boy,
Well-
it's sure nice when you get out there because, as Ellie said many times, there's nobody getting judged here.
That's right.
And when you can really let it all hang out, boy, I tell you, it feels good.
You remember I was telling you I have 100 songs in a drawer at home.
Yeah.
Those are the songs that are sitting there that I haven't played for anybody. Those are the ones that nobody's ever heard.
You gotta dust
right?
them puppies
Oh,
off,
no,
darling.
I
Get
gotta
them on
bring
down to
them
the
up. Well,
songwriter circle.
as long as I keep writing, they can just stay there for a while. So.
Yeah, I think you need to share them.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. I think I
come
will.
on, come and share.
Yeah, we'll have a 4-hour Brent Beeler
No
special songwriters circle special.
Well, sure.
You can sit in the circle all by yourself.
Yeah,
Of course, that's something we all did when we were 17. But
That's right.
we won't get there.
Okay. No. He's such a bad guy, I tell you.
I know where
So
you're
I see you
coming from.
flipping through your book here. Which one are you going to sing me now?
I know which one it is, but I can't find it.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a songwriter snivel.
That's right.
And
Hey.
if you go to www.cdl.com,
That's right.
scroll down the page, go to Songwriter Circle, you will find the official Songwriters Snivel list.
It has started. Yes,
It
we
has
finally got it
begun.
started. So you can email Rick with some extra snivels.
Oh, sure. And
Yes.
we'll cut and paste them on there.
That's right. Yes. Yes, he started. He did that just the other day. Added that onto the site there. I went through and I looked at. Oh, what about this one, Rick? What about this one? What about, okay, well, email me.
Email Rick at
start your own list and send it
CDL.com. Yeah.
into Rick at CDL there, and he
Yeah.
will add them to the page.
It's a lot of fun reading those. It's so funny.
Yes, and it's a lot of fun listening to them and making fun of people who say them at the circle.
Yeah. And we try to keep it to a 2 snivel limit
snivels.
when it's your turn, okay? When we go around the circle, because, we can just get there and go there all day.
The part I like, though, is when we start arguing whether it's actually a snivel or not.
A snivel or just a whine.
Yes, and
Yeah.
we've been missing Narissa there because she is actually the snivel police
Well, she
queen.
was, she was actually queened Miss Snivel.
Wasn't she the
snivel police.
Yes, the snivel
Yeah,
police.
the snivel police, yeah.
So yes,
So we're snivelotomus.
She's the snivel police at our circle.
yeah. Okay, so that
Snivel
one's not
queens
going to be a
come
hit.
on.
No, I don't think so. We'll leave that one in the drawer.
Hey, you know what, Brent? We got time for you to do us one more song here today, and we just
Before the wrap, yeah.
before the wrap up here.
Yeah.
Right.
We really appreciate you coming down. It's been a lot of fun, and hope to get you on here again very soon.
Yeah.
So do another song. Which one's this one going to be?
This one's called Sometimes I Wish, and this is another one of the ones I wrote last month. And I particularly like this song. I like the beat of this song. So if there's any toe tapping or finger snapping or hand clapping
We
to be
can
going on,
certainly arrange that.
yeah. And I just want
got
to say
it.
thanks to you guys for having me come in and do this.
Thanks for
I had
coming
a
on.
great time.
Right on.
This is wonderful. Yeah. Got the songs out of the drawer.
Righto. Songwriter Circle 101.7.
Sometimes I wish I could forget you and get on with living. It hurts me so much 'cause I just keep on giving and giving. I've given so much and I feel like I'm not receiving. Deep in my heart there's a longing that keeps me from leaving. How long does this go on for? How much do I endure? Just take it or leave it, but baby believe it, I need to know for sure. Sometimes I wish that we could get it together. I don't know if that makes my life was so better. Say that you will, but what are you really saying is never. I keep on waiting for you, it seems like forever. How can you ignore me when you promised me you'd call? You say that you will, but you don't, and I still think you will, but you don't call at all. Sometimes I wish that I'd never laid my eyes on you. From that moment on the world changed and I don't know what's true. I do know I love you and want you and need you with me. The choice is made for me, please don't ignore me, just see me. I don't really know you, no, I don't know you that well. This is confusing, I feel like I'm losing, feel like I'm going through hell. Sometimes I wish I could forget you and get on with living. It It hurts me so much 'cause I just keep on giving and giving. I've given so much and I feel like I'm not receiving. Deep in my heart there's a longing that keeps me from leaving. Sometimes I wish I could forget you and get on with my living. It hurts me so much I just keep on giving and giving. Sometimes I wish I could forget you, yeah.
All right. Another rockin' tune from Brent Beeler this afternoon on Songwriter Circle.
Song Rocker
Circle.
Songwriter Circle.
Okay, well, we can change it back to that, I guess.
That's no
So we want
worry.
to thank everybody who's been out there listening this afternoon.
Yeah, for sure.
We will be here again next Saturday.
Listen up,
You can-
darlings.
Yeah. So you can email us if you like at where can they email us? The Circle at CHLY.FM.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll get that.
And thank you so much.
Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, Brent.
Thank you.